Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and I got Gerren Parker with me with New Season Properties. Oh my gosh,
good morning.
before this we were messing around. So he's a buddy of mine, is property management, and as you can see from my title today, one of the things that I know a lot of people are always thinking about, and I'm a big believer that it's one of the biggest ways to actually build wealth over the long term, is getting some investment properties. And this is a guy that knows a ton about not only what you should be thinking about when you're considering buying a rental property, but maybe just talk a couple minutes or a couple seconds about some pitfalls and why you should probably have this managed.
Yeah, so when you're getting ready to buy a rental property, definitely reach out to your property manager and ask what's going into that property. Like when you're thinking about your PITI, your interest, taxes, everything, what your outlay is going to be. You want to consider what's the HOA going to cost you every month. If you're going to have a gardener, how big is the property? Do you want to have that maintained, or is somebody going to have the tenant maintain it? Do they want to maintain a property that's huge? There's going to be pool service, spa service, pest control. There's all kinds of factors.
Vacancy potentially.
Vacancy
right?
potential.
Yeah.
All kinds of factors involved that when you're considering what's the bottom line return on your investment that you're going to have. Definitely reach out to your property manager, because what we can do is help you look and see what the rent rate's going to be for that particular market area, and just be real with, is it going to be a good investment for you for the long run? Are you just going for equity? Are you going to actually try to cash flow on the property? So anyway, those are kind of some basics.
Well, I see that all the time where, you're hoping you see potential potential investors thinking about just their mortgage payment. And there's so much more that goes into it, so you just have to be real about the actual return.
Right, and what's actually going to need to be put into the property to get it to be the most rentable condition that it can be. Right. I mean, there's things right down to the fencing. What does the fencing look like of the property, and how much you're going to have to put in? That's basically $30 a lineal foot if you have to replace fencing, which is not very cheap.
Not cheap at all, yeah. And we won't go deep into this, but then the other stuff that always comes to my mind as well, and I know is near and dear to your heart, is just the different liabilities attached to being a landlord, right? And to me, that's one of the biggest things with, when you're thinking about buying an investment property, why you would hire a property management company.
Right, because the fair housing, you want to make sure that you are up on what the fair housing laws are. Right. And just, because, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, shoot, man, thanks for helping out a little bit. Yeah, so for more information, please feel free to engage down below. You can ask us any questions. I can get them to Gerren, and he'll get answers. But again, I mean, real estate has created an enormous amount of wealth for people all over this country. I'm a huge believer in it when it's done right. And someone like Gerren can really help you out with that. So that's it for this week. Thanks so much. Appreciate your help, dude. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you all next week. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you.